Life in a world that keeps changing. Think that it's progress you're making. Copy and paste pretty faces all the time. Pictures so perfect we play.
Welcome back to Anointed Lady TV, my good people. Welcome back to your #1 channel for legit and back-to-back news on politics and many other cocoa wey dey sup for inside this our white green country, so we be Nigeria. And as usual, we don't come back with breaking news, we don't come back with updates, we don't come back with legit informate we go like share give the general public. And the cocoa now be say on the 12th day of June, we men now they celebrate Democracy Day for this year 2025. One former Senate president wey dey go by the name Bukola Saraki, him now come outside the yarn say the National Assembly they gradually become a shadow of their own self. And with the way things they go for the National Assembly, e be like say that vibrancy wey been there before they don't lost am completely. That effectiveness wey every parliament is expected to have, they don't lost their own. They no get them. Now them don't do the things and things we no nice. Them don't do the things and things we no fresh, we no make sense at all at all. These my good people, they come from a former Senate president. Now for one statement we men released to honor we nation Nigeria's 26th Democratic Day celebration, Oga Bukola come outside they let the general public they know say need plenty to make sure say the parliament as an institution becomes stronger and more efficient. Need day for the National Assembly to do right by we nation Nigeria and its citizens. Oga Bukola Saraki constant proceed further they let men they know say the National Assembly don't continue to drift backwards towards the sacrifices made by previous leaders. In other words, those problems where our heroes passed then sweat to fight. Those problems where our heroes passed then quarter no be small, then sweat, then sacrifice to make sure say those problems is solved. The National Assembly now don't they small they go back to those kind of problems them. And still according to Oga Bukola Saraki, this sad development is not the fault of the legislature and its leadership alone. Both the executive and the judiciary, they don't consistently, they don't times without number play key roles in undermining and weakening the National Assembly. That is, make men no even throw all the blame for the National Assembly and their leaders sake of how things don't waste reach. But they also blame the judiciary and the executive arm of the government because they also follow, they also take part, they also play their own role, key roles to undermine and weaken the National Assembly. Oga Bukola Saraki also let men know say over time the National Assembly and its leadership don't misunderstood their oversight role. You come back see the National Assembly no can know their duty. They just answer yes sir. And normally it's not supposed to be like that. Oga Bukola Saraki now can they appeal, they give the serving lawmakers so they commit to making the institution a strong and vibrant one, devoid of partisan or personal interest. Anything will concern personal interest, anything will concern party. May they remove them from the assembly totally. May they do the things and things we go benefit Nigeria and its citizens at large. Oga Bukola Saraki consider yarn say one of the tenets of democracy now the multiplicity of opinions which are freely expressed. That now how men they enjoy democracy. Don't be say if you talk, men go come for you. Those kind of levels normal. It don't make sense at all at all. And now if the National Assembly has been made helpless and hopeless, to the extent we say if the general public turn to the National Assembly, they no go fit see hope, they no go fit see help, they no go get other choice but to run to the streets. And that development, that level so is very much dangerous for our democracy. This my good people now the remarks of the former Senate president wey be Bukola Saraki. Meanwhile, still on the June 12 sagas, one countryman wey dey go by the name Jamiu Abiola. Him na the son of late Chief MKO Abiola and Alhaja Kudirat Abiola. Him na don come outside the yarn say the thing take we nation Nigeria far too long to recognize the sacrifices wey im parents make for the fight for democracy. And now during one interview wey im get with Tori people, Sir Jamiu now come dey let men they know say the long silence that followed their RIPs, that is, as in parents they imply sake of say they fight, sake of say they sacrifice for democracy for we nation Nigeria, and the nation Nigeria were very much silenced on their sacrifice. That also add to the pain where the man be dey feel sake of saying lose in parents. And now reports dey ground say na Chief MKO Abiola now win the June 12, 1993 presidential election. And currently for inside we nation Nigeria, many men now don recognize say that election wey play out on the 12th day of June for inside the year 1993 na we nation Nigeria's freest poll. That is, since that election there has not been any election that is free and fair like that one. Still yet, Mr. MKO Abiola wey win the election was detained, and last the man come kpai in custody for inside the year 1998. And Chief MKO Abiola wife wey be Kudirat was assassinated for inside the year 1996 for her activism. Now their son wey be Jamiu Abiola don come outside dey yarn say for a long time e think come dey feel as if history was being written without the name of his father, Chief MKO Abiola. Now it wasn't just painful as a son wey him be, but it was also painful as a Nigerian because the truth was being left out. Men no dey talk about the real thing wey happen on the 12th day of June for inside that particular year so wey be 1993. But however, my good people, Sir Jamiu come dey give credit to former President Muhammadu Buhari for taking a bold step for inside the year 2018 by declaring June 12 as Democracy Day, and to plaster GCFR wey dey stand for Grand Commander of the Federal Republic on Chief MKO Abiola. And now according to Sir Jamiu Abiola wey be the son of Chief MKO Abiola, he said that was a moment of truth. The things wey the former President Muhammadu Buhari do, he correct a long-standing omission, and he finally placed the legacy of his father where it belongs, in the national memory. Now anytime we men dey remember June 12, Democracy Day, dem go dey remember the sacrifice of Chief MKO Abiola and his wife, and dem go dey remember the election wey play on the 12th day of June for inside the year 1993. This my good people, na the report, na the information I wan share give the general public. Now anyhow the matter be you for body, or if you be say you get contributions about the reports dem wey I just pass, so no let anybody or anything stop or intimidate you. Feel free make you put down your comments inside our comment section. Once again, now we be Anointed Lady TV. Now they like give una legit and back-to-back news on politics and many other cocoa wey dey sup for inside this our green white green country, so maybe Nigeria. And now if you be say you like this update and you would like to receive more, then sharply make you subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to put on the notification bell so that as we dey bring more news dey come your side, now you go first receive the updates and you go even get them sharp. Now me dey go get more news, me dey go get more reports, me dey go gather more intel for you my good people. Try make you no go anywhere.